Well, thank you for putting the prayer shawls out, and some of the messages that could be written or accompanying these prayer shawls. May the grace of God be upon this shawl, warming, comforting, enfolding, and embracing. Or another one could be, may this mantle be a safe haven, sustaining and embracing, in good times as well as difficult times. These are words that could be put on, attached to a prayer shawl when they're being given out. Now, the prayer shawl ministry was started in 1998, not here, but in the United States, by a couple of ladies, Janet Bristow and Victoria Gallo. And they were taking a course at Hartford Seminary in Connecticut. And it was through their prayer shawl ministry, also a result of their experiences and their studies, and the program of applied feminist spirituality. Compassion and the love of knitting and crocheting that they had have been combined into a prayer shawl and spiritual practice, which reaches out to those in need of comfort and solace, as well in celebration and joy. Now, here at Windermere, it was in 2019, was an interest in forming a prayer shawl ministry here. And first of all, some adults and youth wanted to learn to knit. So I think the screen shows us having a knitting session one Sunday after church, and people did learn to knit, and I believe some are still knitting today. We got needles and yarn, and we had in the fall of that year, we had somebody come and talk to us from Parish Nurse Ministry, and she was very involved in that sort of that line, and she gave us some information about prayer shawls as well. Now, it wasn't until probably in the beginning of 2020 that we actually got to meet for a few sessions until March 2020 came along, and then we were just doing it at home with the lockdown going on. But knitters continued to knit, and prayer shawls were brought in, and the leadership at the church found them very helpful during the pandemic to give to people, especially when it was a time of loss and loneliness and not being together. It was a big help for people at that time. Where we're going to go from here, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I can still knit, and I think a couple of other people can too, so we'll see what happens. Okay, thank you.